Hello everyone, LauraKBuzz here, and we are welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I don't know how I was trying to introduce that. We are here with another episode. Welcome back. Both kind of became one. So, last episode we got the Master Sword. Hooray! That's a sword that doesn't permanently break, which is a good thing to get at this sort of point in the game. Now, in this forest, there are a few things we can do that I'm not going to worry about yet. There are 3 shrines, I believe, that we can access by doing puzzles. One in that direction, one in that direction, and one in that direction over there. And I might come back and do them next episode. But today, what I want to do is I want to buy Link a house. So I'm aware we still have a bunch of the map we've not done. We've not explored any of these 3 areas. I know this one is Death Mountain. We've not explored down this corner of the map, we've not found the tower out in the desert yet, and we've not really explored any of this empty section of desert we've not touched. There's a bunch of places to explore, but for now, I'm going to teleport out to Hateno Village, because I would like Link to have a house. Because I'd like Link to have somewhere to live. I feel like that'd be a cool thing, you know. We have the Master Sword, we're out trying to save the world. Link sometimes needs a place to lay his head down to rest. You know, sure, we can go to... What are they called? We can go to inns and spend 20 rupees a time fully healing ourselves in between battles, but wouldn't it be nicer to have a bona fide house of our own that we could just go and have a free sleep in? It's almost like I'm building up to this is a thing we'll be able to do when we buy a house and get on the job market. Also, if we have any sort of rare weapons that we want to save for a later time that we got from temples and things, we can hang them up there. So, this is Hateno Village. The lab is... Where is it? It's up there somewhere. This is the place where you dye clothing. However, right near the shrine is a new housing development. Let's come have a look at the billboard. A new age of comfort, Bolson construction homes ooze quality from every seam. Explore our model homes today. Now, I've never actually tried going in one. Can we look around inside the model homes? Ah, look at these model homes. Couple of beds. Single room house, no second floor, but it is a place to live, you know. This looks like a slightly bigger, perhaps a 2-story model home. See, this is more what I picture home like. You got your bookshelf and whatnot. You got your bed downstairs. You know, you could comfortably have 1 or 2 people live here. What have we got upstairs? Oh, we've got a nice balcony. There's not really a kitchen or anything, but I'm sure we could. I'm sure we could convert this area up here into like a kitchen that goes out to the balcony. You know, we can make that work. Either that or we can rearrange some space here, have a kitchen at the end of the bed. Like, it's a tiny little house, but it'd be yours. It'd be home, wouldn't it? So this is a couple of model homes. We're not interested in the model homes. We are interested in this house over here over the bridge. That is currently being very slowly demolished with sledgehammers. Please don't demolish this house. It looks lovely. Oh, let's go talk to this dude. Hey, need something from me? In case it's not obvious, I'm demolishing a vacant house. Times are rough, not a lot of buyers, you know. So the villagers decided it was best to just tear it down. Whoa, Yeti loaded of young money bags. Wants to just buy it, huh? Okie-do, let me lay it out for you. See this house? Been vacant for years. So the villagers had a meeting, argued and voted, and decided to tear it down. The demolition costs with the associated fees, permits, and other such details come in at 50,000 rupees. So when you say you want to buy it, you're talking about 50,000 rupees. You got that much on you? Yeah, impossible. Figured. When I was your age, I had serious money problems too, so I know how it feels too well. Alright, look. Here's the deal. Just for you, I'll cut to a special price of 3,000 rupees. But in return, I'm going to need you to bring me 30 wood bundles. Building materials, you know how it is. Anyway, you understand the terms, then get to it and show me what you're built out of. That's a construction joke. Hudson, Carson, stop what you're doing. Oh, you got it. So, we're going to need 3,000 rupees and 30 bundles of wood. Now, we currently have 300 rupees. We are pretty light on money. Do we have anything we can sell to make big money? Not particularly at the moment. So, we're going to have to do a couple of things this episode. So, to start off, let's grab some apples that fall down. So, here's how you get bundles of wood. And this is a thing I don't do often enough. You chop down a tree and then break the trunk up, and that gets you a bundle of wood. I don't think you can break down one this tall, no. They just aren't interactable. As long as this stays a rainstorm and not a thunderstorm, we should be okay for now. There's a big forest down here that I'm hoping can get us the materials we need. Oh, also we need to exchange our hearts back for stamina while we're here, which I think is done around here somewhere. I think it's just up the top of this. Up the top of this. Oh yeah, that was our issue. We had 300 rupees left, but we need 100 of those just to convert back our hearts to stamina. That would explain why we were so low on stamina. Come on, Link. I'm trying to remember where that place is that we can get our stamina back. Let's run up the hill, and then I think we double back down just on the right. Come on, here we go. See, this is the problem. When you take a sudden hit to stamina, you forget quite how much stamina you needed previously, or how much... You get used to having the previous amount of stamina, which is why going between my main file and this one, I occasionally have issues. So let's get the wood first. Sell heart container 1. Okay, so that's heart number 1. Heart number 2. Heart number 3. Just trying to make sure I don't give up too many hearts. 4. We should have 800 when we're done. And 5. I want one back. Give me stamina vessels, 120 each time. We should end up with 200 rupees left when we're done. So yeah, my point being from earlier, chopping down trees, as long as you break the tree trunks up with your sword, you've got to use a slicing weapon rather than a bludgeoning one in order to cut the tree down, but you can then break it up. You get generally between 1 and 3 bundles of wood for each log you break up. We're going to need a fair few of them to get started. I have some ideas of ways we can get money. First up, I'm definitely going to make use of the Ganon amiibo, the Ganondorf amiibo, to see what money we can get that way. That should help us get a good start. Actually, I might do that while we're here. Okay, yeah, we're back to 2 wheels. That's good. The trees should all just be down here. Yeah, what a convenient thing that there is a big old forest just near where we need a bunch of wood. Right. Where are you, Ganondorf amiibo? There you are. What do I do? Switch amiibo. There we go. I seem to remember the Ganondorf one. Oh, come back, barrels, because the barrels, I think, have money in them. Okay, not much money, but it's some. Come on, be some more money in some of these. I'll destroy that branch in a second. Okay, a sapphire. That's fine. That is more than we would have had otherwise. So we'll grab the wood. This is going to take us a little while to... Oh, I want to get that barrel without the explosive one. There we go. So it's a bit of a cheesy song, but while I'm cutting these trees down, there's a couple of points in the game where I had to harvest wood, and annoyingly, or I don't know, every time that I'm chopping wood, I end up getting, I think it's from Monty Python, the "I'm a Lumberjack" song gets stuck in my head, because apparently that's what I associate with chopping down wood, is the "I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay, I work all night and sleep all day" song. Come on, let's get that acorn. What do we have in the way of wood? We have 10 bundles. Oh, we're already like a third of the way there. Like, it's super easy to sculpt wood if you have a nice dense forest around, and the trees do come back relatively quickly, thankfully. The Master Sword is useful because we're not burning up a weapon while doing this. What's a good slicing weapon? I'm going to use the Great Frost Blade for now, because that should take a single hit for each piece of, we should be able to single chop through the tree. Oh no, 2. It'll do anyway. Yeah, none of these are weapons designed to chop down trees. Just use the laser blade. Farming hoe. Come on, how is this laser sword at chopping? Okay, it's not great, but it does the job if it has to. This is just one of those episodes. It's going to be one of those episodes, isn't it? Okay, let's get rid of these fucking enemies while we can. Oh god. You're dangerous mop. Let's get a stamina mushroom. I'll take the wooden mop because they're surprisingly useful ranged weapons. How are we doing on wood? 19. We're about 2/3 of the way to our wood quotient. See, this is where I really need to go find like a woodcutter's axe, because the woodcutter's axes are designed for going through trees. They don't burn up. They don't burn through durability so quickly on trees. This is the thing, is like you need to be ideally using weapons that are actually designed for the task you're trying to use them for, because otherwise you just burn through durability. We'll use that giant boomerang. We're at what, 25 probably now, I reckon. Let's have a look. 24. Okay, we still need 6 more bundles of wood. 6. 1, 2. This is just going to be one of them. 1, 2. 3. 3 more. 2 more. This seems to be remarkably good for chopping down trees. 1 more.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Hooray, we can now die at least once and we'll be okay, because we've got another dose of Mifa's grace. I miss being able to do big old leaps. There we go. I'm gonna use a charged attack. No, can I not do a charged? Because what I want to do is I want to do, what is it? I want to do Urbosa's Fury. Just so that I can get it recharging and have a stocked up 3 next time I go into combat. I'd rather have 3 available than 1. Money in these barrels. There's an apple. That'll do. Okay, I'm going to see what I can get from a couple of these other amiibo, and then I'm going to go try and sell whatever we've got at the shop. Right. Gotta go lean over and get some amiibo. I'll be right back. Yeah, you nerds, don't be going anywhere. This is the awkward part where I have to move away from the mic while still trying to have a conversation with everyone. Almost back. There we go. I have some amiibo. Let's get my headphones back on so I can feel back in work mode. Right, so what amiibo do I have? I have... There we... Oh, whoa, whoa. Let's have Toon Link. And let's have regular Link. Is that Epona? Did we get Epona back? Fuck. Wait. I didn't think we could get Epona again. I thought we only got offered Epona once, and then not. Hey, 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 come back, horse. We got Epona back. I was informed that you only got 1 chance of getting Epona from that amiibo, and that afterwards you couldn't get Epona. Oh shit. Okay, well I'm glad we did this on camera. This is Shovel. Oh, we did Shovel Knight. Yep, that was that amiibo. What one haven't we used yet? Ike from Smash Bros. Okay, fuck it. I've got to go to a, we're gonna have to slightly put on hold what I'd been planning to do, because I need to go get Epona to a stables ASAP fucking P. Right, before we lose Epona. There we go. Let's grab my Joy-Cons back. Where's my other Joy-Con gone? Everything is going crazy because I got Epona and then I just panicked ever so slightly and now there it is. Couldn't find my other Joy-Con. Oh, there we go. So I was hoping to get stuff to sell for money, but fuck, this is ideal. Okay, you don't wanna sprint while we're in town. That's understandable. Come on, Epona. Can we get you out of town? And if this is Epona, we should get 4 sets of boosts. We should get quadruple boost. Okay, we out of town. Do you consider us out of town? There we go. Yeah, this is Epona! We got Epona! We can go to the stables and I can show you what fucking happens if you get Epona. Epona's such a nice horse. Okay, so the main... Oh, my screen blacked out for a second. There we go. So the main benefit of Epona, which you're not going to believe because I just kind of ran up a hill unnecessarily. I swear that was because the screen blacked out and not because of anything about the horse. Right, let's go down and around. Okay, I can demonstrate this now that I'm where I should be. When you get a wild horse, one of the important things to do is soothing it so that it calms down and builds a bond with you. Because initially when you get it, they will disobey a certain amount of your commands. And you basically have to give them a command, have them acknowledge it correctly, and then soothe them to be like, yes, you did well, keep doing that kind of behavior. And that's how you get them... let's have a look. Is that the route that'll take us to the stables? There's the stables, yes. Yeah, that's the way that you get yourself to their trust, so that they'll do as they're told all the time and follow your controls. Here's the thing about Epona. straight away, she will obey your commands 100% of the time. She will perfectly do as she's told. Now, that doesn't stop people like me being idiots and accidentally doing things like using a boost when we're about to hit a rock, so you then can't turn properly and you hit the rock. But we got a nice obedient horse with four speed boosts. Oh god, I'm gonna get Epona to that stable this time. I'm not gonna let her fucking not get registered. Because that was the problem last time, is we tried to use it and it was just like, nope, you can't re-summon that horse. You already summoned that horse. Sorry, you're out of luck. Bye. Epona! Sorry, I'm excited because I didn't think we could get Epona back. And it turns out we can, and this makes me incredibly happy and excited. How easily can we get through this field of guardians? Oh, sorry, did I push you too far, girl? There we go. Ah, such a good horse. This is how I like my horses. There we go. Okay, sometimes the quickest way to get a horse to slow down is just jump off it and jump back on. There we go. Come on, get a nice little trot going. Oh, I'm no good at targeting people correctly when I'm on horseback. There we go. Looks like you've caught yourself a new steed. You want to register it? Gotcha. You sure this is the one? This is the thing. It's already got a max bond, gentle temperament, and then 4 stars on strength, speed, and stamina. Not a problem. We charge a registration fee to help with our conservation efforts. It gives you a locally made saddle and bridle, yes. Okay, please enter a name for your horse. Wait a minute. Isn't this Epona, the horse of legend? What are you thinking? You can't rename a horse of legend. Pretty sure there's a law against that. So Epona, is it? Your registration is complete. Would you like to take your new horse with you? All right, we'll take Nopa into our care. There we go, it's Epona! Got a little Hylian crest on the front. We got Epona! Ah, there we go! Right, I'm now gonna just, like, warp back to where we were meant to be. I'm gonna raid this farm first and take its pitchforks and things. So right back to Hanato Village. We're gonna need to find a way to make 3 grand, but yay! We now know where to get Epona if we need to. Oh, I should have just ridden Epona back, actually. Fuck it. Okay, so the reason why I shouldn't have warped and I should have ridden Epona back is that while you can leave your horse at the stables and whatnot and just find your horse, once your horse is registered, it shows up on the map and you know where to find it should you need it later. The house that we are hoping to buy has a little stable paddock where you can leave your horse, and I want to leave Epona at our stables at our house. So I might have to do this in between episodes or during some other episode, but I want to go get Epona. And you see it, I want to just point out our little house. On the right-hand side there's just little stables where we can leave Epona. Okay, Master Sword's got its power back, that's good. For now, I'm gonna get a pitchfork because pitchforks are cool. Where are the shops? Okay, what have we got that we can sell for any kind of value? Oh, customer, didn't even hear you come in. I have things to sell. What can we sell for value? We've got a topaz, 180 rupees. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. We've got to have the sapphire for sale, 260. We'll take that. Okay. What do we have of value that we want to sell? How much do these sell for? 40 each. We're not in need of ancient shafts right now. Like, I doubt we're going to be building that ancient armor anytime soon. So I really don't mind getting rid of 13 of those. 520 rupees. That brings us up to 1k. You can get rid of those as well. 105. 12 each, and we've got 29. That's 350. That's us like halfway to our goal. Do we get anything decent for these? We only need like 10 of those, so I can sell like 19. Because 10 of those will still get us 2 sets of color upgrades. We are not going to get to the shop where we deal with Moblin Fangs for a while, so I'm going to sell my Moblin Fangs. Like, those are pretty easy. The Moblin ingredients like these, pretty easily farmable should you want to. I could do an off-screen session and refarm some more pretty easily. We're not gonna do anything with those for a while, so that's all good. Lizalfo's talons, yeah, sure, I can get rid of 18 of those. That's 270. Screw it. At this point, I just... No. Alright. You're gonna pay us... Oh, you'll pay us decently for the Hinox tooth. 70 rupees, yeah, I'll take that. What about the toenails? Yep, I'll part with those. No. Oh, you're so sad, sir. What about the truffle? Meat skewers sell decently at 50. Okay, we need like 600 more rupees. Oh, fuck. We're not gonna get there anytime soon, are we? Oh, did we not sell all other Zalphos horns? That's another 140, yeah. We're down to under 500 now. What do they sell for? 30. That's another 100. What I should do is find a cooking pot, actually, and cook up some of my ingredients into meals, because they'll sell for a lot more. I think there is a cooking pot up near the housing development. It may be in use. I don't know, but I think there's a place to cook just outside of our hopefully new home. Yeah, which I'm sure they won't mind us using it, even though it's not our house yet. What can we cook up? This is a good way of making money if we've got it available. Let's... Stamina. Do we have any herbs that increase stamina? Come on, there's going to be a... we've got stamella shrooms? Stamina. Yeah, let's do a couple of stamina things. This is a stamina-based meal. Okay, so that means it's going to be something we've not cooked before. Mushroom skewer for 10 plus. That should sell decently. Hearty truffle is maximum hearts. So what can we pair it with that increases maximum hearts? Increasing numbers of hearts. Okay, let's cook up stuff that we know increases hearts. If we've got what do we got? Do we have hearty radishes? Hearty mushroom skewer, that'll do nicely. Let's try and pair these things together. So electric resistance alongside there's going to be some other electric resistance stuff. I think one of these was an electricity resistant fish. And cold resistance, attack power. Come on, there's going to be something else with electrical resistance. Cold, heat, stamina. Actually, that'll do. We'll cook those up. Electrofish and mushroom skewer. Then we can do a couple of sets of, what is that, rice? Couple of sets of rice, couple of sets of butter. And a fish. Buttery rice and fish. Seafood rice balls, that'll do. We can probably do more seafood rice balls. Another couple of rice and another fish. And we've got some critters, so I'm going to cook up a bokoblin horn with a cricket. And that should give us an elixir of some kind. Probably a hasty elixir. Energizing elixir. I did not pay enough attention to what the cricket would do. Can we cook that up with a sneaky river snail? Oh no, we've got a couple of frogs we can make into elixirs. That's the hasty elixir, and 2 more horns. You can do 1 horn with a frog. And that'll be another elixir. I'm hoping that we'll get enough here that we can sell for 3k. Enduring elixir. Attack power. Let's just throw some of that in. At this point, I'm just throwing stuff in kind of to see what we end up with. Mighty meat and seafood fry. We've got some more rice that we can cook up with some meat, probably. And a warm stafina. And this will be something new. Spicy, meaty rice balls. That's nice. Movement speed. Let's cook that up. This should be some kind of speedy meat. Hasty meat skewer. Yep. Almost done with our resources. Crabs and nuts. What do we get for crab and nut? Energizing seafood skewer. Good. Can we do a bunch of fish? What do we get for all these fish? Probably just a generic seafood skewer. Seafood skewer. That's still fine. And we've got some veg and some fruit and veg. Fruit and vegetable medley. Hasty simmered fruit. Right. Apples. We'll do 3 of those. 2 nuts. Fruit and nut skewer. Nope, just more simmered fruit. Okay, and what do we do? That, a fish, and that'll do. Steamed fish. Okay, that's fair. We have enough there that we can probably sell and get the money we need. At least I hope we can, anyway. So we don't need too much. We only need to get up to... What? We need to get 500 or so, which... Surely we cooked 500 rupees worth of food. That's what I was going for. Just the satisfaction of knowing I did a glide while running downhill. What can I do? Oh, I didn't mean to ask about how you were. I wanted to sell you things. Let's go to the meals. 120 for that skewer. Yep, that gets us a good chunk of the way by itself. The elixirs aren't... Oh, that enduring elixir's worth 50. 90 for that, yep. This is definitely worth cooking food if you're trying to make money from it. Yep, 50 for that. 40 for that. Now, I'm going to keep selling some of this food because we want some money with which to furnish the house when it's done as well. I think it costs 100 rupees per upgrade to the house. 90 rupees, yeah, we'll get rid of that for 90. I'll take 30 for the steamed fish. I want to have, like... I want to have a few hundred to work with, ideally. Yeah, we'll take 60 for that. What are the things on the top row worth? If I could get to 3,500, that's probably enough for me to get a comfortable few upgrades on the house while we're here. Yeah, 50, we'll take that. Take 50 for the seafood rice balls. Yeah, I'll take another 50. Yeah, screw it. Let's just sell the whole lot. There we go. I know that's most of our most of our food-based economy done, but we'll get some more stuff before we head off anywhere new. It's fine, because I want to go buy a house and furnish it before we're done. And I do kind of want to go back and get a pony as well and just ride her home so that we can end the episode with our horse in the stable, our home owned, ready to go. Yep, 30 wood. There's your 30 wood. As promised, I'll sell you the old house for 3,000. Yep, 3,000 rupees. Yeah, no, I'll shell out. Hooray! There's your money. Weapon mount in there. There's a weapon mount never sold. Consider it a housewarming gift. Gonna send Hudson up to Akala. Okay. Can we buy some things for the house before we go in? Business expansions. Okay, I think we have to go in before we can do this, but this is our house. And we have a weapon rack on the wall. We can buy a couple more of them, but I want to take the scimitar of the 7 that was belonged to Naboru, and pop that up on the wall. I want to get some more wall racks while I'm here for cool weapons. Hi, by the way, did you buy that house? Yes. Don't worry about it. Anyway, looks like we're going to head out and leave this place soon. I've been transferred. Big expansion. Zora's domain is north of here, going north of that to the Akala region. Okay, good luck. So, if we want to continue our climb on the property ladder, he's going to go up to the Akala region, which is where... Basically, he's going up to that place where the ancient tech lab was, that region of the map. Oh, goodbye, Hudson. Now will you sell me things to go on the house? I just bought a new house. It's totally empty and depressing. That's you to a T. I see it in your eyes. I was just about like you a lifetime ago. Let's start from 100 rupees. Okay, so I want you to build me a house exterior. I want No, what do I need to look in? I want a door for the house first. Installations. Let's get a door. Yeah, it does cost a little bit to build the house up. There you go. And Hudson is going to go build us a door. Very aggressive for making a door. Whoa. So aggressive. We didn't need that much aggression. Come on. I want to get some of the other interior things dealt with while we're here. Easy there. Oh, I've got to let him sit back down first. Okay, let's go installations, and I want a bed. Yep, because then we can sleep here for free and refill our health. Like, it's a nice place to keep our horse, to refresh our health for free, to do some cooking outside. Come on. Now see, this is totally fine when you're playing in a nice relaxed manner. I am somewhat aware of the fact that I'm having to watch this cutscene. Every item I want built in the house while on video. Come on, let's get a bed, please. Oh, did we get a bed? We want a lighting, bed, and door. Installations. Lighting, yes, because we want to be able to go in at night. We're going to have to come back at some point later, probably, in order to continue upgrading the house. Like, we're not going to be able to get everything done today, which is why I'm not going to worry about getting Epona here today, but tomorrow's video might be continued house expansion. We'll make some more money, we'll get some more upgrades to the house, we'll bring Epona over. We'll just, you know, have a nice place to settle down in Hyrule. Easy there, chatty. I'm not going to worry too much about more gear. No, let's not worry about gear displays yet. House exterior. What can we afford? A sign with my name would be nice. We'll get a nice sign for Link outside. And we'll go, before we end this episode, we will have a look around our nice shiny new house. See quite what we've purchased. Carson, recall that time you dazzled me? Well, it's dazzling time again, baby. My office is way too hot for some reason this morning. No idea why. And last upgrade, we'll get some trees planted. That'd be nice. You gonna sit back down? I would like you to build me house exterior. Plant some trees. We'll get the flowers and the rest of the racks later. But this'll do for today. This is what we've got money for. This'll be perfectly all right for the time being. Time for some construction instruction. I'm not sure why they're soaring and angrily shouting while planting trees. But look, we got some little trees growing. We're gonna have a little, like, garden. It's gonna be great. Okay, so here we go. It's time to have our first look at Link's house. Now, there are some issues off the bat. So we have a little stable or a paddock to put Epona in, which is cute. There is this room at the back that we cannot seem to open or access. And I don't entirely know what the purpose is. I'm going to try, even though we're in the rain, following those arrows to climb up. I'm assuming there's probably a Korok up the top here. I've not actually tried this. Oh, come on. Can I climb up under where the beam is? So close to the top. Come on, I'm going to try one more time. I know that it's raining, and I know that this does not work in our favour. Come on. Up. Up. I'm certain I can climb this. Okay, fine. I can't climb my own chimney, damn it. It's fine. Climbing my chimney is in no way important. My point was more, I can't seem to get into my my log shed at the back of the house. I don't quite know why I can't. But here it is. Got a little wall mount. It's a bit empty in the interior of the house itself. It'll be a little less empty once I put some wall mounts around. I don't seem to be able to get up to that hanging bit of rafters. But we have a bed. And look, it's ours. If nothing else, we'll decorate it. We'll have, you know, swords on this wall, bows on this wall. We'll have shields over on this wall. It'll be a nice little space. We can have a kitchen down here, little tiny kitchen.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
And most importantly, it's ours. So we'll continue putting our house together next episode, probably. Thank you very much for watching another episode of Breath of the Wild. I hope you're enjoying. We'll have another one for you tomorrow. Bye.